This is our guinea pig cage. Tomorrow is 1 week since I cleaned it last, so I will be taking everything out and cleaning everything up tomorrow, and I'll definitely make a video to show you how I do that. It takes me 20 minutes. I've timed myself every week just to see how long it takes. Not that bad. So today's video is about how to potty train your guinea pigs. When I first heard about this, I thought it was not possible, but I have discovered that it is completely true and so easy and so doable. If you look at my cage, there's no poop anywhere. Most of the people that have come over to see my guinea pigs have either owned them themselves or have them as a classroom pet at school, and they've told me that there's poop scattered all over their cages. But we have special little spots for their pooping. They are literally guinea pig toilets. You're supposed to have one per guinea pig, and it's usually good in a corner. We have one there, and we have one under this cardboard box hideaway. They are always in their potties. They eat and poop in the same place, which is kind of nasty, but that is why we have their food right next to their toilet, as well as their water and their hay right overhead. They also like to hide when they go potty, so we have that little privacy veil, and that's why we have this one under that box. So today, and as I do every other day, I am cleaning out their toilets. I basically lift up the hideaway. Oh, this one's practically clean. There's nothing in there. Still, I'm going to do it because ringworm is very common in guinea pigs, and if you don't clean their toilets or cages often enough, they could easily get ringworm. So all I do is empty this in the trash, rinse it out with water, wipe it really dry, and then refill it with more fluff. I really like using this fluff because it has good odor control, and that has proven to be true. This cage doesn't smell at all. When you walk into this room, you would not know there's animals living in here. It's very absorbent, and it doesn't make dust in the air, which is really nice. So this is the one I've used. There are other options, but I do like it a lot. They do throw it out of their toilet a little bit, but they don't make that big of a mess with it. And like I said, this is 6 days already, so tomorrow this will be nice and clean. My dog thinks she's tough, but the guineas are not scared. Roxy, don't bark at them, girl. These things, I mean, I think they were $6 at Petco. Maybe you can find them cheaper online. I think they're very well priced for how durable they are, and they work. They hook onto the corner of the cage there, and like I said, you want to give them privacy, and you need one per guinea pig. This one is obviously significantly cleaner than the other one, as you will see when I go get the other toilet. This one is way dirtier than the other one was because it's right under their hay and next to their food and water. So they do a lot more in this one. So same thing, just gonna dump it in the trash, wash it out with water. If it's really yucky, sometimes I spray Lysol in there, wipe it down, but then I re-rinse it with water to make sure there's no chemicals left on the plastic for them. And then I'll refill with fluff, and our toilet changing and cleaning is done. Because I change their toilets every other day, I am frugal with this fluff. I don't overpack it because it costs money. And so I don't want to use more than I need to use, especially if one of the toilets is not going to be that dirty. This one is definitely the one they use more often, so I put a little extra. But it's okay to be frugal with this stuff. And they even throw some out, as you saw. So all I do is put this back in and we're done. It really is that simple to potty train your guinea pigs. I would say the most important things is to have one toilet per guinea pig. Make sure they have privacy. Make sure their food and hay and water are in a place where they can actually sit in the toilet and reach the food and hay and water, and they will use that thing. And in the beginning, if you do find poop scattered through the cage, what I would do is scoop it up with my little broom and dustpan, and I would pour it into the toilet so that they would see the poop in there and think this is where the poop goes. This one, even though it was very empty, that was surprising to me. It usually has more than that, but For whatever reason, it was emptier than usual this time. So on occasion, I'll find poop in these because they'll like grab a vegetable. See, there's some. They'll grab a piece of veggie and then come into the tunnel to eat, and they'll poop in there. But look how little that is. That is nothing compared to what the cage would look like and smell like if everything that was in these toilets were all over the cage. So it is really awesome that these little guys are that smart that they would poop and pee in a designated spot, and that they have learned with just the simple steps I've taken to have a toilet for each of them, make sure they have privacy, and make their food and water accessible to their potty stations. I hope this video has been informative and helpful to you and inspired you to try to potty train your guineas. They are so cute. Wash your hands, ringworm.